Yeah, it's not good. I didn't even know this is not attached now. This is from driving into the snowbank. This wheel well liner has fallen down too. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do to try to fix this. This thing is all destroyed. Whatever you can see. I'm gonna move it into the garage and try to fix some of it. Well, thanks to the magic of zip ties, we spent 10 minutes and we got it at least, it's still loose and shit, but we got it mostly fixed. So it is drivable now. The wheel well won't hit the wheel. I pulled, I don't know where it went, I pulled a piece off that was just hanging here, but yeah, so unfortunate, but at least, hey, we got it fixed, and maybe next spring I'll look for a new bumper. So you guys aren't gonna see this for a week because of YouTube. Fuck you, YouTube. But that's how we have it fixed ghetto-ly. All right, now it's December 11th. I'm still in YouTube jail, and I've been coming up with a better solution for this. So we did the zip tie method, and after about a day, I went over a set of railroad tracks, and something sounded like it came undone. Wasn't sure what it was, but something. So we put more zip ties on, trying, and I pulled a couple more of the plastic pieces off, but the problem is I'm still getting something rubbing, and I think it's the wheel well. So I decided to try this method, which I'm not a huge fan of. I pulled more of the plastic off down here because it was pissing me off. This piece here, I think I'm just going to leave because it's very well attached. But I pulled more of the plastic off, and then I've got a bungee cord. Oops, as I stepped on another bungee cord in here holding these together, because this is the biggest offender but you can see, look how much little movement is in that now. Don't want to take the wheel well liner off because that probably won't end well. But I've got this going under the hood, and as you can hear when I pop it, there's a little bit of stress on it, but not a ton because it's a small bungee cord. And then I just have this hooked on to this support bar, which is metal. Make sure it's not pulling on anything. So, not ideal. I was hoping I could get it to support something on the front of the hood. Ooh, I just thought of something that might be a better support mechanism. You know what? I'm going to try something here. Sorry that last clip wasn't in full HD. Messed the camera. Anyway, yeah, I have no clue why this little car makes so much noise with the AC compressor on. Anyway, I drove it on the highway like this, turned the headlights on to see, I mean, these really don't get that hot anyway. It's been like 20 minutes or so. So, I think it's safe to say that this is super ghetto, but I'll do this one-handed here as I drive. I think it's safe to say that my ghetto fabulous method seemed to work. So I wouldn't recommend it, but my wonderful little bungee cord method might be just what I needed. Obviously not ideal, but for now, so yeah, as of now, you're probably seeing this on like the 15th, but as of December 11th, this is full of snow now, which probably doesn't help, but get that shit out of there. Look at all that snow that got in there. There we go. Let's get this. See if we can get it. No. Oh. It came unhooked again. Fuck. There we go. Yeah. See it? It's got a hook that it stays attached to. All right. Well, yeah, I'm sure it just came out again. If I can get it to stay up. There we go. All right. don't run into snowbanks, but that... Well, you thought I was done. I wasn't satisfied with that. I got that it held this sort of in place, but I wasn't a fan of this keeping, like, let me see if I can do it, popping out. So here's the problem, watch. See, it's on. Hold on, my hands are dirty. It's on. Now it's not. So I think I found a solution. So it's hard to see, but what's actually happening is this is, if I can do it. There we go. That's what's going on. So we need it to stay in that position. I think what I'm gonna do is if I can hold this up here, because yeah, so that holds that. And then I think what I'm gonna do is just bring this, maybe even there, up to that frame. And if the hood can close, I think that has then solved the problem. I think. So I'm gonna close the hood and find out live on camera. You guys are finding out with me here. Oh. Whoops. Bad angles. I cut my arm in half with the hood. All right. Oh, I don't think it closed. Shoot. It did. I don't like that. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. Let me see if I can find a better spot for it. Oh, got it. That's it right there. And I think that is it. I'll take it for a test ride to find out, but y'all, I think I might have found the solution. All right, well, I'm currently out on a little road test. My hat is all cockeyed. I just want to see how it performs, like driving, basically. Let's get a view. Look at that. Look at whose bumper stayed together. I love it. And look at it, doesn't even look that well, it kind of does. Holy Fenderberg. That pisses me off. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it. We've successfully fixed / not fixed the Fusion, so I think that's gonna be it for the video.